Good morning students. Today I am going to discuss an application of Biot-Savart's law, which is magnetic field due to a straight current carrying conductor. For this I have made a diagram here in which CD is a straight current carrying conductor through which the I current is flowing, and let the distance of point P from Q is small r and EP is equals to x. The length of this element EF is dl, and the angles FPE is equals to d phi, angle EPQ is equals to phi, angle DPQ is equals to phi 2, and angle QPC is equals to phi 1. Then by applying the Biot-Savart law for this small element dl, the value of magnetic field at point P will be given by dB is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon x square. From this diagram we can calculate the value as I have written here. Dl sin theta is equals to Eg, because sin theta will be equal to Eg upon dl. So we can write Eg as dl sin theta, and this will be equal to x d phi. Now putting the value of dl sin theta in this equation number 1, we will get dB is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi Ix d phi upon x square. So the x will cancel to this x. We will get dB is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I d phi upon x. Now from this triangle EPQ, we can calculate cos phi will be equal to r by x, or x is equals to r upon cos phi. Substituting this value, we will get dB is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I cos pi d phi upon r. Now this is the value of magnetic field due to this small element EF. For calculating the total magnetic field due to this whole conductor CD, we have to integrate this quantity for calculating the total magnetic field. For this, B will be equal to integration minus phi 1 to phi 2. It is taken because this angle is minus phi 1 and this is phi 2. Mu naught upon 4 pi I cos phi d phi upon r, or mu naught upon 4 pi I upon r will be constant, and the integration of cos phi is sin phi, so it will be sin phi, and the limits is minus phi 1 to phi 2. On further solving, we will get P is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I by r sin phi 2 minus sin minus phi 1. So this will be equal to B is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I by r sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2, because sin minus theta is equals to minus sin theta. So this is the formula for calculating the magnetic field due to a straight current carrying conductor of finite length. We can discuss two special cases also here. It is a formula for a conductor having finite length. If the conductor is of infinite length, then what will happen? For infinite length, the formula will change as phi1 is equals to phi2 is equals to 90 for a conductor of infinite length. If the length of conductor is infinite, then B is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi I by R sin 90 plus sin 90, or we will get B is equals to mu naught upon 4 pi 2I by R. This is the formula. It is applicable for calculating the magnetic field due to the conductor of infinite length.